What's up, fish dude and fish dudettes? It's your boy Zion with Zotic Aquatics, and today I'm gonna take y'all on a fish room tour, show y'all all the updates. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's go ahead and get on into this video. All right, y'all. Here we got a black molly for the Oscar. I like to feed him live food because it gives him a good workout. He is pellet trained. But it's like I said, I just like him. I like him to get a little workout, and I also feed him shrimp. I'm giving him these cichlid pellets right now. I'm about to upgrade him to the Hikari protein pellets. Oh no, he didn't get it. Oh look, there it is.
You stupid.
Oh, he got it.
Gotcha, bitch.
Get him, Tyson. Get him, Tyson. There he goes. You got him for real that time. Nothing like going in an Oscar, I tell y'all. Here pretty soon, he's gonna have his own tank. I'm gonna get him a 55 gallon. That's what I need. All right, y'all. Here we are at the 5-gallon rack. Here we got the Blue Dreams. Business as usual with these guys. They're doing amazing. The dwarf Vallisneria is starting to take over the bottom. I'm actually gonna take all of this rock and that driftwood out and put it in another tank. Right here we got the cherries. These dudes are doing really, really good. That guppy grass goes all the way to the back of this tank. It is just completely overtaken. That's all the babies. All the big ones are in the back. Up top we got a bunch of duckweed. All the way to the back. And it's really healthy too. Got the long roots on them for the guys that graze on. Next to it, we got the golden backs. I purchased 15 of these for about 70 bucks. Ridiculous. Right there, we got the Japanese trapdoor snail. And inside of here, these are, I believe, some type of blue dragon guppy. 1017, it's the 28, so they're 11 days old. That moss has just got all types of some sort of blackbeard algae I've been fighting. Not too bad, something to come. Only tank, luckily. Here we got the Bloody Marys. And in here there's about 20 of these guys. And then next to that is these are like fire red ram horn snails. I'm actually gonna start breeding these guys and hopefully start selling them too along with the shrimp. Like I said, duckweed all the way to the back. And then I have my my coal and my bacteria media. I forgot what it's called, but those little sacks with that stuff in there. That's the first rack. All my Karadina shrimps. And here we are to the second rack of the 5-gallon. There I have some Sakura shrimp. And I have these cryptocories and these tiger lotus lilies and a ton of these trumpet snails. The babies are everywhere. Got the Java moss in the back. There goes one of the shrimps right there. Here we got the Dragon Dumbo, I believe it was, on the label at the store. I'm not 100% sure, but I got me a breeding pair of these guys. I'm just temporarily holding them here in this 5-gallon until I can get these guys moved into another tank, so that way I can move all my guppies down into here. I've got a ton of babies. I'm gonna show you all that there. I mean, these guys are everywhere. I also got the albino Cory catfish in there. There's 2 panda Cories in there wandering around. There's a bristlenose pleco, and then like a ton of these chocolate shrimp. And some of these guys actually breeded with a ghost shrimp, I swear. There's some huge, gigantic ones in here.
So big!
They just look like prawns, almost. But yeah, so that's what's in this tank. Now here in this gap, I got 2 more 5 gallons coming. They're right here. I just gotta wait till I can get, you know, the guppies, everybody situated. Then I'm gonna set 2 more tanks up right here. And right here, I'm gonna start doing my first 2 Karadina shrimp tanks. Cause right now I have Neo Karadinas, which is the cherries, blue dreams, golden backs. They got the orange ones, there's the green ones. But the Karadina shrimp are a little bit more sensitive, but they really pay off. They're beautiful shrimp. I love all of them. I'm gonna go ahead and go with red crystals, and I'm gonna go with blue bolts. I'm gonna try and put a picture of that in there. This is the fancy guppy feed.
If you want to be fancy, hold your pinky up.
I like to feed these to the babies. They really take to it really good. These pellets I feed to all my shrimp. All of them love them. The mollies tear this up too. The guppies, they're not so fond of it. But yeah, that's the second rack. And well, I guess the 29 too. I threw that in there. But yeah, I'm gonna move these guys to another tank. Next to it over here, we got another 29 gallon. Now that's just some Mudguppy that I actually came up on.
Oh, Sam, all alone.
He looks really good, but I don't think I want him. That's why I put him in here. There's a African bushfish in here. He's probably not gonna come out right now. I'm gonna have to patch a clip in there. Y'all stay tuned for that one. I'm gonna do it right now. Alright, that was a nice clip, huh? But there we go, we got the Hillstream Loach. Chocolate shrimps in here. I don't know if you can see them. These guys look beautiful. And I have the filter turned off, and I have a little 10-gallon one in here because I'm trying to get these mystery snails to breed. Now here we got the 10-gallon with about, I want to say like 30 mosaic guppy babies are in here. With one of my biggest tiger lotus lilies. In the back, I'm trying to get that rotundifolia to catch, and I'm gonna do like a whole just wall of it in the back, and then have these 3 rocks that I got when I was working in San Antonio. One of the reasons why I haven't been able to post these videos, man, just been mad crazy at work. I went ahead and started throwing some blue dreams in here because I want to have a 10-gallon tank like where I have my cherry shrimps. I want to have these blue dream shrimps just like that in the 10-gallon, so I'll have a 5 and a 10-gallon of them. And I try and really nitpick for these ones and put high quality in there.
Now that's what I call high quality H2O.
Try and get a really good breed going. Got some ram horn snails in here that I'm trying to breed as well. And these guys are everywhere. These Malaysian trumpet snails. Soon I'll be able to start selling those. The shrimp have been actually selling really crazily. Let's go ahead and feed these guys. I like to feed them the extreme krill flakes. I just crumble it up in my fingers. And these guys just go ham. Bunch of little sharks. Look at all those full bellies in there. And soon all these guys will be in that 29-gallon. I have another 29-gallon that I'm going to throw all the babies in and use it as a grow out tank. Now, unfortunately, I did lose my, I lost my Dumbo ear beta that was inside this tank. So I will be getting a new beta, and I'm probably going to put it in that other tank, not this one. Here we got the mother cherry shrimp tank. Now this is the first tank that I had for my cherry shrimp before I decided to throw them in there. I threw about, I think it was like 80 of them that I threw in there, and I left the rest because it was mainly babies in here. And most of the babies are starting to grow up and starting to have their own babies. Along with it is a mosaic guppy babies. I had a mosaic breeder pair before, but I had got them from like a major chain, so like they weren't really that good, and they kind of died after they had the babies, but at least they had their babies and they'll get to live and have full lives. Here we got these red root floaters in this tank along with the frog bit. I got these about a month ago. Of course, got duckweed in there. That stuff gets everywhere when you own it. But yep, this is where all the cherries came from in the beginning. Just looking amazing. Now I've been clipping this plant right here, this Anicaris, and I've been putting it all around these tubes. I kind of want to make those tubes go away eventually. And again, we got some moss in there. Here we are to the 10-gallon breeder rack that kind of backfired on me. I'm going to go ahead and tear this thing down. I'm going to make it a shelf so that way they're stacked on top of each other. I seem to have more success like that. Also, I'm going to get away from the bare bottom tanks. Unfortunately, over here, my sunburst platies, I took a 2-day business trip for work and came back and these guys were dead to some weird parasite. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all a picture of that. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. Now, this was my first blue dragon Dumbo ear guppies that I had got. I just got one male and one female because that's all they had at the place. It was at a local pet supply actually. And the male died, but luckily she still has babies. Actually, her babies are inside of here. They were born 10 days ago. It's 10/17 and it's 10/28 today. I don't know if y'all can really see, but like when you look at them in person, they kind of have this blue tint to them. It looks really nice. We got some bloodworms up there. We got that feeding coming for y'all. But yeah, all this is coming down. Up here we got the freshwater master test kit that I acquired. Non-ick. My tap water conditioner. A nice little bowl in the back to, you know, move shrimp and stuff around. Extra filter. Leaf zone, this stuff is really good. It's especially been helping me with my tiger lotus lilies, getting them good color and everything. Melifix for the guppies, and a little bit of fluval stratum. I gotta get a whole lot more, because as I said, got them Karadinas shrimp coming right here. Let's get 2 more. I got, like I said, showed y'all earlier, 2 tanks right there. They're coming. Alright y'all, here we are at the end of the video. I hope y'all liked that tour. Big moves came all the way through. I've been grinding, trying to get all this stuff, knock it out. I've been selling shrimp like crazy, both the blues and the reds. Can't wait till the yellows start taking off. But I appreciate all of y'all for the support. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. Don't forget to ring the bell, because you ring the bell, you find out when I post these videos. And like I said, once or twice a week, peace.